Hey guys, it's the SR Reviews here. Today I'm going to be reviewing two Target 2-packs. I have all of them except for the Black Panther and Iron Man one. I will be getting that soon and going over it. I do need a Black Panther, that's why. I've had these for a while. Never really got around to reviewing them. But I thought, hey, I have them. People don't have them. Why not show them off? They're great anyway. So, I'm going to start. Well, first of all, it's the Green Goblin versus Spider-Man 2-pack is one of them. Most people know Green Goblin fights Spider-Man. And Wolverine versus Hand Ninja, and most people know Wolverine fights the Hand Ninja. Some great box art on those boxes. I really like this packaging. I wish they wouldn't be just Target exclusive and they just sell a ton of them like this, like different ones. Because these are all variants of original figures, except for Wolverine. I think there's a variant of a Wolverine Origins figure, but I have no idea. So, and they have different head sculpts, most of them. I mean, this Spider-Man is the best Marvel Universe Spider-Man by far, I think. But yeah, these packs are just really great. I definitely recommend picking up all four of them, as far as I can tell. I've seen Black Panther one, it looks really good. I would pick it up, but I didn't have enough money when I bought the rest of these, and it seemed like these ones were the rarest ones. So there was one Wolverine left, so I got it really good. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the Wolverine and Hand Ninja 2-pack. The box art really nice. Definitely not the same Wolverine on the box art, which kind of makes it a little weird, but then again, it says, the Hand has been an annoyance to Wolverine for as long as he can remember. That's a mighty long time. He's wasted more ninjas in his lifetime than he cares to think about, and yet they keep sending more after him. This time, however, the Hand has sent a specialist, one that has trained to entire life to take out Wolverine out. This time, the Hand will not fail. And they do fail. Otherwise, Wolverine would be dead. So, I'm going to start off with Wolvie here. Wolvie is a great figure. One of my favorite Marvel Universe figures for sure. I've always liked this costume on Wolverine the best, next to his brown costume and then his X-Force, but that's just me again. This figure is the same as the giant size X-Men, which is the Toys R Us exclusive one, and he's just got a different head sculpt, and the other one has ball hinge knees. Oh, this one does too. And the other one has just a different head sculpt, pretty much. But this is like a beast one. So, the detail on it, yeah, the yellow just really, there's like brighter yellow in the yellow to make it pop out. And yeah, and it's just a great Wolverine figure, classic, you know, from the '90s. And if you watch that show, I started watching it back in like 2002. So everybody who thought Wolverine was a beast as a kid is gonna like this figure. So yeah, articulation, we got our ball hinge neck, ball hinge at the shoulder. Does not go all the way up because of these little sloppy things. They get somewhat annoying, but you know, that's fine. They got swivel at the upper arm, single joint at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, and the claws are not attached together. Ball hinge at the upper torso, no swivel at the waist, ball hinge at the upper leg, double hinge knees, swivel, and up and down at the foot. That's Wolverine. Alright, Hand Ninja, he's got some really nice detail. If I liked the hand, then this would be a great figure, but I honestly could care less about it. I just bought this for Wolverine. He's a cool looking figure, I have to get to him on that, but I don't really know the hand that well, so I don't really care. I never really read that whole Silver Samurai thing, but if I did, I'd have that comic 2-pack, and I don't, so yeah, maybe I'll buy it, maybe I'll get some information on him, but probably not. The silver on this guy just really makes it pop out of mind. Articulation, we got our swivel, and ball hinge at the head, ball hinge at the shoulder, single jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist, ball hinge at the upper torso, swivel at the waist, ball hinge at the upper leg, and double hinge knee, up and down, and swivel at the foot. So that is a ninja. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the next one. It's the Spider-Man versus Green Goblin. They've done the dance a million times before. It seems that they never end. Every time Spider-Man puts them down, the Green Goblin comes back stronger and scarier than the last time. Now the Green Goblin seems to have won at last, becoming one of the most powerful men in the world. But that won't stop Spider-Man from putting a serious hurt on him. Most of these things just always act like the good guy loses, but they always win. It just is somewhat weird. And I'm going to start out with Gobby. This is a variant of the single-carded Goblin. I like this one better. I have them both. But this one I prefer because it's just got a metallic look to it with the nice green metallic paint, and I just really like the look of that. The problem is when you open him, his knee is usually warped, and that's normally what happens with a figure in all these packs. But this one just especially is warped. This one in Hand Ninja. I didn't find anything in the Punisher and Iron Man pack, probably because the Iron Man has the like the spring joints at the leg, so it goes back down. But otherwise, he would have been warped, and the Black Panther one I again don't have. So I really hope Black Panther isn't warped because I already have the classic Iron Man, but we'll find out. Again, the detail on him, black, standard black, got the same details as the normal Green Goblin, but it's just that he's got the metallic finish to him, which I really like. But then again, his warped kind of brings him down a little bit. And his feet, he comes with his glider, of course, and his bomb, which comes out of his hand, is just a little peg that you just put in his hand. And, yeah, he comes with his bag, too. It's removable, but I don't really find it annoying at all, so I'm not going to remove it with this little thing. Plus, he just goes on display, so there's not much purpose in removing it. If it was like Magneto, the Secret Wars one, then yeah, probably I'd remove it. I removed his cape and then glued it on him. But yeah, all right. So articulation, again, standard articulation for the most part. Ball hinge at the head, ball hinge at the shoulder, swivel at the upper arm, elbow swivel, single hinge swivel at the wrist. Ball hinge at the upper torso, no swivel at the waist, ball hinge at the upper leg, holy crap, snaps back on, yeah. Ball hinge at the upper knee, swivel at the foot, and up and down at the foot. That's it. Alright, this Spider-Man, he comes with this little web thing, doesn't make much sense to me, but I like it on display, so whatever. Standard Spider-Man mold, overused a lot, but the head is a different mold, and it is phenomenal looking. If you look at it, the head, the eyes kind of pop out of the head, which really just look cool. Overall, this is probably my favorite Marvel Universe Spider-Man, but I did order the SDCC movie Spider-Man, and that should be coming today, so I probably will get that video up today. And I am going to be opening it, because I also ordered one for Mint on Card, but I might sell that one, because I don't really want a Mint on Card collection, I just haven't decided yet. So overall, articulation, head joints, ball hinge shoulder, swivel at the upper arm, single hinge elbow, swivel at the wrist, ball hinge at the upper torso, swivel at the waist, ball hinge at the upper leg, double hinge knee, swivel, and up and down at the foot. So overall, and then again, the ball hinges are so much better on these guys, it's ridiculous. But overall, the Marvel Universe Target 2-pack exclusives are better than most Marvel Universe single-carded. My point being, I find that somewhat strange, because these goes for a retail about $12.99 at most Targets, and the standard Marvel Universe figure is $7.99 to $8.99 depending on where, but it's just kind of, it's strange to me that they do that, because a Target 2-pack is less than buying 2 single-carded figures, and they're better than the just the normal single-carded. So these are definitely a steal. If you see any of these, pick them up. I mean, they're great. They're just amazing, especially the Wolverine one. But this one is really great. The Wolverine one's the rarest by far. There was only one, and the Spider-Man Green Goblin is the second best. So yeah, pick them up, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.